What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It's Pixapart is here. That's a new one. And welcome back to the Last Defense Academy.
I just go where my brain takes me.
And I love that. When we left off, we are starting to wander our way into the finale of this Retsnam mumbo jumbo, as Darumi is kind of regressing back into old ways now. The team is still trying to gas her up to get that crimson. No, that's not the ruby tier going into production. And things are getting a little weird, but
and she's like, hey, what do you mean act? Like, dropped an act? What act? And she's like, fully either it's not her in there anymore per se.
Yeah.
Or she is just straight up shutting us out.
I think the game is trying to lead it into where you can find it literally be like meeting with the end of stuff. I did my brain trying to process immediately in the first 1 minute as I go into theory talk. Like, I think they're trying to make you believe, especially with the whole Ato thing, that so much of the monster is there that the real Darumi is gone, and it's gone back to that character that's there. But I also think that it's the fact of that's what the expectation is, but then when we get to the end, it'll be revealed that, like, you know, she chose to regress to those ways because of the way that everyone was treating her so friendly, but it was all simply under the circumstance of her being a tool for bringing people back. And I think it's going to come to an emotional boiling point and be one of the best fucking endings ever. But
or it could be a mixture and still be emotional.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see where this goes and ends, but
I'm worried to see where it goes and ends.
I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi. Not just for my sake, but hers too. Maybe we'll have the boiling point very soon. Guess my first stop today is her room then.
But I'm not warmed up yet.
Feeling determined, or maybe just desperate, I stepped out of the door and headed to Darumi's room.
It's literally the same thing as it's the same thing as what was I gonna say? It's gone now. Oh well.
Oops, better ring the bell first. Get that bell on, folks.
I have no idea what.
You were just talking about your voice. That's all you were talking
that's
about
not
before.
what that's not what I was gonna say.
I don't know then, unfortunately.
That was a one-off comment.
The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side.
John, who dares disturb my slumber?
Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk?
Oh, it's you talking to me. Morning.
Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there?
I'm basically fine. But if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it.
What is that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you?
The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind.
Oh? Okay, well, here I go.
Oh boy.
I opened Darumi's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What the?
In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be Retsnam? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on? What is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything. I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnam abilities.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened. I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mass on the floor.
Oh.
She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tier thing.
Really? You can make the tier? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tier ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and Pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
It's morning. Darmy fell silent, as if she'd slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh?
Oh, now I remember. I was saying something along the lines of like, it's just imagine like it's so funny how we sacrifice the other school, technically in our eyes to save Darmy.
Yes.
And we subjected her to this.
Yeah.
I know she chose it, but like us as the players are like, yeah, we're doing this instead.
Yeah, of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnob. Darmy. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mass behind it. Darmy no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the Darmy I knew.
She was talking weird.
Yeah. The question I'd asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Darmy in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her?
Can you imagine if the nameplate changed to Retsnob?
For now, I better go tell the others about this. I think this dialogue, are they skipping past it? Oh, I thought that would have said a lot of how people react if, okay. Maybe the conversations today. If everyone had a chance to see Darmy for themselves, we decided to meet up in the cafeteria to discuss things further. This will state a lot, because this will show the people that care about Darmy as a person versus Darmy as a tool to get the other people back.
Some people are like, oh, great. I was like, that certainly was a dramatic transformation.
She really is trying to get into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy.
I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word.
You think she's sleeping, maybe?
She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is.
It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss our strategy for the next battle with her.
You mean against the Dahl'xia guy?
Yes, I thought perhaps Darumi could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses.
He's like a super upgraded version of me. It really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things.
Oh my god. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshna's. I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule.
You do? That's amazing.
I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies.
Nice of her to whip it up first before she turned into that. Darmy.
I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap.
A trap?
They were really Kurata's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place.
That's a brilliant idea, you unique genius. You did this all on your own without anyone else's idea thinking of it in the first place. There's a joke about Yugamu. I see, okay, let's go with that. Because Yugamu's the one that makes that trap in the other timelines. But the rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime. Somehow, I don't think it'll do us any good.
We still have to try. We've come so far, we can't give up now. Well, he makes the poison and Kurata makes the trap. They like collaborate.
Very true. Well, she's more the test subject to see if the poison works because hers is more gentle, the Hemo-anima, so it doesn't kill her when the trap is tested on her.
Yeah, I know. I said Yugamu makes the poison, Kurata makes the trap. I didn't say Nozomi anywhere.
I always thought that Yugamu made the whole thing and she was really just a test subject to see if the poison worked.
Yeah, she is. No, Nozomi is.
Or Nozomi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Karuo, Kurata, I had it mixed up in my head. My bad.
What the fuck?
That's right. We have to try. We have to do everything we can while we still can.
I was like, what are you hearing me say?
I'm even trying to think if Kurata was even relevant in those ones either, though. But the meeting ended and we all set to work preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. It's been so long since those endings. Oh boy, free time. Oh boy, Darmy. Alright, time to go spend some extra days.
Did you keep thinking me saying Kurata was Nozomi?
I think my brain was auto-completing into Karuo.
But she's not Karuo!
I know! I don't know what's going on with me. I'm becoming the Retsnob.
No, you're not.
Shut up, sir. You're dead. The evening announcement played, reminding me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Yeah, I think...
Should I just say tomato instead of Carrara from now on?
Oh, hey, it's this. Goodbye.
Or say her full name?
No, I'm locked back in now. Early that morning, Takamaru suddenly called me out to the schoolyard. Good morning, Takami. You're late, Takami.
What's going on?
Sorry, what are we doing here, though? Yeah, why do you get me out of bed? It's so early and it's all guys here. Ain't it obvious? We're gonna train for the next battle.
Oh.
Training? Right now?
This music.
Even when we fight with Himo Anima, it all comes down to stamina in the end. We never know when the old dude's gonna come back, so we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can. Oh, right. I'm in. No thanks. And again, why is it only guys here? What are you, stupid or something? We gotta be stronger so we can protect the girls. That's why you only invited the boys? Speaking of which, where's Ima? I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with the teddy bear when he wasn't looking.
Like a ninja?
He'd have made a great magician.
Or that.
If he was not doing it, your whole boys protecting the girls probably falls apart, right? Let's call the whole thing off.
Oh my god.
This ain't no time for chickening out, Gaku. I don't know, if it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier, it's worth a try. You're on his side? You've got to be kidding me.
I really want to know what that is on his shirt. Like, what
I don't know. No more whining. Let's get started.
It's like one of those funky Japanese mascots.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready to train until I puke. No guts, no glory.
There he goes.
Why me? And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled afterwards. It's the power of friendship. No, that was the other one. Dang. Fuck you. I hadn't spoken to Darumi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her. I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the bell anyway.
Tim the Toolman Taylor over here.
Hello? Darumi? No response. Maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up.
Voicing her?
I know. In
no
fact,
point in voicing her to get up.
Voicing it up. I'm not even sure how I'd wake her. The way she is now.
That was weird.
Guess I'll do some more research in the library. I haven't helped him out for a couple of days now.
The library.
I don't think my body could handle Takamaru's training regimen every single day either. Probably be in a less desperate position if the others from Second Last Defense Academy were here with us. I know second guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts and headed for the library. Takami, we fucked up big time. Everything is so fucked.
No.
Hello, Takami. Did you come to help out again? Yeah, I'd feel bad leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more I can do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety's still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team right up to the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing. Just tell me what to do.
Turn pages.
Yeah, just turn the page for me. I can't touch it. It would burst into flames. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could. But just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Retsnam, or the Ruby Tier.
You'd think around this time that would be the perfect point to introduce more info.
Maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe it was a lie. A convoluted ruse.
By who?
By the old man. Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here.
The old man didn't tell us to look in our library.
It's like more and more like we won't get the Ruby Tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm all fired up now.
You're not to.
I jumped out of bed. I need to work off some of this nervous energy, and I knew just the place to do it. The gym? Oh, he's got more. Alright guys, let's really put some spirit into it today. No guts, no glory.
Ava's here.
I'm up for that, but why is Ava here too?
I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukumo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Hey!
You need to start taking this seriously, man. Dahl'xia said we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember? You can tell we weren't putting our heart into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts. Right.
I just had deja vu.
I'll train hard to be the guttiest piece of human garbage that can be. Gutsiest and guttiest. My guts will be everywhere. There is no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it. I suppose I'll participate too. If this helps me protect my dear sister, I'll gladly suffer through it. That's more like it. If we're gonna train, you gotta do it with everything you got.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's do this.
If Hiroko could see this, she'd be like, what are they doing?
I spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our bodies and our spirits. And then, all of a sudden, Shom became fucking super Chad, but also babyface at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird.
It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose.
Oh, boy.
It's go time. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. This is...
Intruder alert. Defend.
It's Dahl'xia. He's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown.
Dahl'xia showdown.
I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Hey there, everybody.
Good, everyone's here. It's time to settle this. I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders.
Is it Dahl'xia? Is he back?
Yeah, we saw him up on the monitor just now.
What say we show him just how strong our resolve is now? Forget resolve. Did you trap turn out? How did trap turn out, Nozomi?
I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dahl'xia over to it.
And when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison.
If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him even if this works. If things get really bad, I'll sacrifice myself to get him into the right position. Unless you think he'll literally be repulsed by me and go the other way instead.
Oh my god.
Is Darumi still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet?
No, still no change.
We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive.
Hey,
That sounded like Ato.
Yeah.
That's Ato.
I think I was right last time.
About what?
I think Darumi made a tear and used it to bring back Ato. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. Huh? That voice. I know it from all my nightmares. The commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent.
Hey.
You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way.
Ato? How can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore.
That's right. Someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. And there's only one explanation for that. You mean the ruby tear?
The ruby tear that Retsnom makes? Darumi actually figured it out?
I'm here again thanks to Darumi, that much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right. But you better tell us everything when it's over.
Wonder how he looks to her, or how she looks to him now as a blob.
The
most gorgeous being in the world.
Yeah, he's like, I thought it was great last time. It's even better now.
God.
Oh, man.
He just still sees her like as her normal self.
Oh my god, it'd be fucking wild.
Now, let us begin. Show me your resolve.
Show me your moves.
No.
Nozomi, you'll have to take the lead here.
Right. I won't let you down.
We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys.
Time to take down a Big Daddy Dahl'xia.
Yep.
To battle. Alright. What is this, fuck. Well, I was gonna say, but it's probably like the 80th time we faced off against Dahl'xia.
Really?
No, because there are endings that happen afterwards. Probably like the 30th time we faced off against Dahl'xia. Feels like it at least.
Dahl'xia. Such a cool name.
It is. Get gas, my dude. My guy.
What? Poison?
It worked! We did it!
Gotcha.
There's still gas lingering around him, so we should probably focus on the other enemies first.
Understood. The main event will have to wait.
Damn.
The takedown, if you will. It's a takedown. There we go. I just want to get back to Darby. Give me my girl.
Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
Whatever.
The survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet, though. Come, let's finish it. This will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive.
We don't know a Victor here.
I was about to say none of us are named Victor. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I was gonna say it after whatever it is you were saying, but then you said that and then I was mad.
Oh man. We are just the same.
You steal all my jokes.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did.
Just naturally happened.
I will not run.
I will not bow. I will not break.
Stop.
Sorry.
It is the fate of all true warriors.
I know, buddy. And we win. We just snap our fingers. Wait, what? It's over? What the hell? Let's get ready for Veshnis to come on in.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So, I have lost.
Still haven't seen this phase.
My life has finally reached its end.
I don't know if you ever will.
I know.
You, I feel sorry for. So young. Yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Okay.
Ooh,
cool.
he's just taking it upon himself.
All right. No Veshnis doing it. Let's go. Ouchie, ouchie.
Ouchie, ouchie.
It's over.
It's honestly been like since the prologue, since I've seen this screen, I'm pretty sure.
Like when you had the nice guy facade going on.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had a chance to pick him ever since the prologue, quite frankly. Oh, another successful battle for the books. What a relief. Why'd you go and finish him off on your own? Are you even that real Ato? Would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle when you speak in the nails on chalkboard voice of yours?
Yeah, he's the real Ato, all right.
Well, of course I am. Anybody can see that. Huh? So Miss Hamiya really did create a ruby tear and use it to bring you back, Mr. Outsuki? So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. The first one she made all the way... the first one we made went... Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
you can
holy
do
shit.
it.
The first one she made all went to reviving me. Why say all when it was only one?
No, all of it. All of the tear.
Yeah, I always assumed that a singular tear could only fix a singular person, so I didn't realize that it'd be specified.
None of them thought that.
We're still gonna have to wait, huh?
Yeah, because they're like, oh yeah, it's just... we just need to wait for her to make a tear, and then...
Yeah, true.
This proves the ruby tear actually works, right? It means we can bring the others back too. I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? Calm down, Nozomi. We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Veshnis can't be far away now.
I gotta hand it to you, Ato. You came back right when we needed you. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takamaru. We finally have hope. Oh, wow. And it's all thanks to Darumi.
Why did I say, oh, wow?
What happened? Why did that happen?
Takumi, what's wrong?
Why did that come out of my mouth? What's happening to me? Oh, nothing. Don't ignore me. You're right. This is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest. But not me. There was something I needed to check on first. And once I'd done that, I needed to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this.
So
myself.
Check on Darumi and then go find the old man, I guess.
Maybe.
Because he's the person responsible.
I have to go to Darumi's room. She's not going to brush me off this time. This is ominous. All right. Yeah, this will be fine.
What if it's filled the whole thing of
Oh,
her
God.
room?
Darumi, I'm coming in.
Oh.
Well then.
Interesting.
All right.
She did say she would be able to go back.
Yeah, let's see where this goes.
Hey, Takumi, it's been a while.
You've gone back to your human form, huh?
Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now.
That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi. You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier. I guess he's the one that must be responsible. Okay.
So, what's so urgent that you had to sneak into my room in the dead of night? You want more ruby tears is gonna take a while. I've got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Do you just want to talk to your darling Darumi again that much?
I mean...
Or maybe you want to do more than talk. I don't mind if it's you talking to me. I'll do anything you want. Is that a no? Do you want to know about how I brought Eito back then?
Brought Eito back? Of course you did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in your grave at the schoolyard?
Ooh.
Oh, this got real weird. After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. If you'd really used the ruby tear on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Eito Atsuki is here in front of me, but his body is still in the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here?
What monkey's paw effect is it?
Oh, God.
Didn't ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnam can both eat and create anything it wants. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet would be overrun with them?
Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnam never had that kind of ability?
No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnam left is because they all killed themselves.
They killed themselves?
Retsnam devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground.
And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person.
But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey's memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsnam realizes what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death.
Oh, wow. You mean...
Retsnam absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Then I used my Retsnam powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it.
And here I am alive again. No way. A new body with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person?
We could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want to bring the others back as soon as possible?
Maybe, but...
Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this.
I figured, what if I absorb you all right now?
What do you mean?
Once I absorb you, I can use my Reston powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get in a situation where the Revive-O-Matic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead.
Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds?
I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far.
Like many Atos? All right.
Oh my god. You'd probably end up killing each other over who was real and who was a copy, like that one episode of Gravity Falls.
Oh my God. Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward all this time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you. Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Darumi reached out her hand toward me. Perfect copies, inside and out. Everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Darumi? The same Darumi I know and trust?
Hey!
Ooh.
Oh God.
Do we yeet our morals out the window or not? I say go yes.
Fuck it, we ball. I was thinking the same thing because this seems like realistically, morally, in some way, probably the worst answer. All right. I'm going to trust you. If you really can bring everyone back and guarantee that we'll all survive, then I'll accept you just the way you are. That is what I've been fighting for after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi.
Thank you. Now, take my hand.
Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before. If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather, Retsnam's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness, and my existence as I knew it, came to an end.
That's
boy.
Wild.
Ding. Shut your mouth.
Intruder alert.
Oh boy.
Hey,
wait there. Go team. And now we have us all
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh man. Okay, great. Everyone's here. This will be your
Siri
final
too?
battle. Get through this, humanity will have won the war. That's crazy.
And Nico.
They're robots, though.
I know. I don't know.
That's whatever works.
The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all. Worry not, those dastards shall become rust on the holy Jumanji sword's blade. Somebody must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word failure. Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a cinch for Kurata Osuzuki, scion of the proud Osuzuki clan.
This is it then, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time off to kill unwillingly.
Yeah, see, that's this whole thing.
Yeah.
A long, long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic.
It can't be soon enough if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon. Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. I can't wait to see Leo again. We've made it this far, now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over.
Jeez.
And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet.
We're totally gonna though. I'm so fired up that's gonna stop me.
It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now, let's kill invaders together one last time.
Don't hype it up too much. It's making me nervous.
Once Vashness shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and all go home together.
You bet we will. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I see, so this is the choice you made, Takumi. It is. That's what I remember anyway.
Whoa.
Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend.
You ready, Takumi?
Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time, defensive battle. Initiate.
Please, let it play.
Alright.
We finally have everybody. How long has it been?
Oh god, I don't want to think about that number. Fuck, I think we had people missing in the comedy route even.
Yeah, because of the fish.
God, the fish. Don't remind me of the fish.
Look at them all.
The gang's all here, even Ava. Oh man. And then we bound into action. Bye-bye.
I don't think we've ever had everyone before the final battle before.
No, I don't think so. Alright, everyone's getting set.
Because Ato's usually the biggest outlier of not being here.
Yeah.
Vashness doesn't seem to have arrived yet.
Trying to wear us down with her minions. Classic evil overlord move. What say we draw her out, Takumi?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
I don't like the way you're talking anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're getting real close to the end. We're gonna see how this all pans out. Oh, we'll hit the skip battle one, but then see how it all pans out. Next time. Yeah, I know they're gonna say words, but then I need to pause after that. Well, let me pause. Then let me pause.
Mokomania is really running wild now.
I mean, that sounds normal.
I've got no pause button.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Well, you know what?
Well, you know what?
We will see where all this comes. We're running down into the finale of this Retsnom madness, and while we sit here for a while and wait to see where this goes. Oh, next time.
Oh boy, this is. We're all just mimics.
Yeah, we are.
We're mimics.
We're printed copies. It is. It's looking bad here.
With just
Or
our
looking good?
personalities are based on the memories that we had when we were eaten.
And then printed back out and shit into the world. That's gonna go so well.
I don't like this.
And that's exactly why they did it.